Well, I just don't get how she's this, like, oblivious person just walking around the house.
I've never heard somebody like that.
No.
Ever.
House guests.
I knew that was coming.
You are not allowed to talk about your diary room sessions with other house guests.
You know, it's funny because I haven't really talked to you that much in this house.
I know, that's what I said.
Mm-hmm.
Of everybody. I feel like I haven't talked to you the most. Period. Like, not about game or whatever.
Yeah, but just, like, at all. But I don't feel like there's bad blood between us because of it.
I have none. Personally.
You know, but some people are like, he hasn't come up to me yet, and, you know, it's like, okay.
Yeah, but that's also understandable because that's a nervous place to be. Do you know what I mean?
What do you mean?
Because, like, say we didn't talk at all, and, like, I kind of talked to everybody else, at least, like, I know that, you know. Like,
right.
Even if we don't talk, I don't know if that's good on your part or bad on your part. Do you know what I mean?
I came up to you the first day.
I know, I loved you for that. I did. I really, really appreciated that.
Oh,
like,
you know what? You know what the thing is was that, like, I was up there with Dick, up in the room, and I was just like, this is gonna be so hard on that little girl. I was like, this is gonna be so hard on her. What the hell was that? Something just, like, jumped out of the pool.
No, I'm gonna go make something to eat. You guys want anything to drink or anything? You want me to bring you anything?
No thanks.
M'lady?
Hey, you know what? I've actually got a blue cup over there.
Yep.
Some Diet Sprite in there would be awesome.
Is that the one laying right there?
No, it's standing on the table.
Okay, yeah.
No, thank you.
Nothing?
You know, because it's like, you know what I mean. It's so hard.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Sure you good?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
I know.
Just do not give in.
Should I not be here?
Peanut.
No, you're fine.
Yeah, would you like some peanuts?
No, thank you.
Yeah?
No, thank you. No, but I know how you feel. It sucks for us. I'm glad it's
we need to have more conversations because you and I are so in the same boat about it.
I know. I thought, though, like, from the get-go, I kind of thought that the 6 of us would have more of a mark on our head opposed to even just the 3 of you.
I don't think it's turned out that way.
I don't think it's that way at all.
I know, and I'm glad because I was so, like, that sucks. And not only it sucks, like, being in the situation that I am, like, it's so freaking hard already, and then I need this, like...
Right.
Yeah. And
no,
I'm glad
I totally thought it was going to be so much worse. But again, in this house, in life, in this game, it's all of what you make of it, you know?
Sure is.
So if I were to walk around and be like, I have a turd on my back, oh my god, you know, like...
Yeah, then people are going to be like, okay, you do.
Would say like, yeah, you do, you know?
That's why, like, when last week or whatever, when Kayla was picking the nominations and all she kept saying was, it's going to be a fair decision and it's nothing personal and stuff like that. I swear, I thought she was going to nominate me and Joe.
Why?
Because, like, me and Joe, we know people, you know what I mean, in here. And I thought that to her that would be fair because we had an advantage or whatever. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's where I saw her going. So I was so nervous. That's why I didn't even like talk to her game at all until after she already made the nominations.
You know, I want to ask you guys, how did you feel about her strategy of choosing people to put up?
It was the easy way out, which there's nothing wrong with that the first week, but it was definitely the easy way.
I think it was, but I thought it was kind of backwards. Like, wouldn't you want to choose strongest players?
That's what I was thinking too. I was shocked at that. I thought it would have been Joe and Jamaica.
See, but the weakest players was definitely like, I'm gonna pull the easy card, you know?
Yeah. Can I have a drink, please?
Mm-hmm.
What is it, diet or regular?
It's regular. You alright with that?
Thank you.
Yeah, we're all out of diet, everything now.
I don't like diet.
No, me either. I'm gonna eat my ass off now.
I like diet just because I can get fat in about a day if I don't drink diet.
I don't really drink soda, though. Not a big soda person.
You're biting the lip again.
I'm what?
You're biting the lip again. You're biting the lip again. Turn on.
When she goes like this.
I do that all the time. It's habit.
Another thing that's really a turn on when you do it, you kind of do the Yep, lip purse. Oh, that's so cute. Just want to jump on you. Like a trampoline.
That was one of my luxury prizes.
Trampoline?
Trampoline.
That would be fun.
You guys, I thought of the dumbest stuff.
I didn't.
No,
put down
you
anything.
didn't. You thought of everything. I didn't think that's the only one thing I can remember putting is a trampoline.
What'd you put down?
Frisbees, fun noodles, floaters, and...
Yeah, he thought of everything.
you did.
Stupid,
Yeah.
the dumbest stuff. Yeah, right. You thought of all like the stuff that we could actually have.
Yeah, but when they were like luxury, I was like, what's
Yeah.
luxury? I was like...
And I'm like luxury
I wrote
under
down-
$20.
I wrote down face lotion as a luxury item. Like expensive face lotion or like
That's funny.
new deodorant. Like, God, that's a luxury.
I didn't put that in.
Yeah, other than the trampoline, I don't know what I put. I don't remember anything.
On the trampoline, I can kick some ass.
It
on
would be
that trampoline.
fun.
I've gotten really like messed up from trampolines though.
I had one since I was 6.
I'll try the stupidest shit on them and it's not good.
That's probably why we won't get it. And if
I
they were
always-
thinking about it now, we're not gonna.
I do the dumbest shit. I shit you not. Like snowboarding, I used to be like huge into snowboarding and like we'd have, you know,
The half pipe.
We'd have half pipe competitions every year, you know. And there's always hundreds of people around. I'd always be like, I'm gonna do some crazy shit. And I'd get like concussions and stuff and try and double
Would you go up to
backflips.
Lutzen? Duluth?
I've been up there. You know, Kimball
Yeah.
we have our own ski hill right there. You know. I remember I came out here to Big Bear and I hadn't snowboarded for 3
Yep.
or 4 years
Yep.
because football took over and my body changed and I wasn't as flexible and stuff like that. Went out with this girl who I was living with and one of my friends, and I was messing around. I was like, hey, go down there with my camera and take a picture right underneath the ski lift. I was going to do a backflip off a jump because I'm dumb and I haven't played or snowboarded in 4 years. Caught the front, it was my birthday, caught the front of my edge on the jump and totally did a header, scraped up my face. This was all bloody, and that's the one picture I have. I went to Olive Garden, everybody was looking at me because I had a bloody face and bandages. And everybody, it was right below a chairlift too, and everybody was like, you're an idiot. And I was.
I was big into BMX biking. And there was a construction site really close to my house, and we decided to build a half pipe.
Yeah.
You know, just like lay down boards and, you know, just stuff and everything. And so I was at my dyno comp, and I was, you know, like, and I decided to do a tabletop.
Mm-hmm.
And so I tabletopped, and then I over-rotated the other direction, getting myself straight.
Yep.
And I over-rotated, straightening myself out.
Jessica,
And
you're so
landed
strong.
on my left-hand side. So
What
I
a
did like
woman.
I did like a 90-degree angle, and then I did a complete 180 over to the other side, and landed right on my side, and went boom, like my whole chest was caved in to be like this thick. Both my lungs collapsed.
Really?
Yeah.
Hospital?
No, my friends blew my mouth back up.
Really?
Yeah, at the age of 12. Breathed into my lungs and kept me alive.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
That's when I really knew I was gay.
When did you know?
I was 5.
Oh yeah, you said that.
Yep.
When did you know, Daniel?
That Dustin was gay?
Yeah.
When he was 5.
When did you know that you were falling for me? Was it day 1? You guys, there's a balloon.
With a note in it.
I hope it pops and it comes down.
This is a lockdown.
Or a floating
There's a
balloon. What is it? It looks like a number 1.
It's like a Mylar balloon.
What is that?
A fire hydrant.
Looks like a person.
It looks like it's multiple balloons. Like there's a number 1.
Looks like an axe.
What if something dropped right over here?
I wonder if they've had any incident. Oh, there. Look at it pan up.
Oh, they heard us talking. I was like, what is that
There's a
noise?
balloon in the sky that got away from somewhere.
A birthday balloon.